So yeah, man, we sitting here after the workout. We gonna hit the field, hit a little lift today. Still gotta do something later on. Still gotta get another lift in. I do my two-a-days right now. I do the upper body and a lower body. You know what I'm saying? I mix it up, even though I might not be going high intensity. It's more so when I eat, I can spread out, so I'm not in the gym for 3 hours and I'm needing to eat and stuff. So I'll go lift upper body or whatever it is, eat, chill. Later on, go lift lower body, and then do all my recovery stuff. So we doing right now, y'all. The most important ability is what? There we go. So I'm saying availability. It's really not something that should be taken for granted. You can be so talented. You can have all the tools and you can have all the right things in your head. You can put your mindset, everything. You can put it all together. But if you're not available at the end of the day, it's not gonna work out for you. So that's what these Normatechs are for. I actually I invested in these myself. Instead of going to buy a Louis V belt or this and that, get your priorities in check. Not saying you can't have those things, but if you're an athlete and you want to, make sure you succeed, you want to have stuff like this. It don't gotta be this particularly, but you want to have stuff like that to help the body. It's super important. It's not talked about enough. But yeah, you just got to make sure if you gonna want to coach to invest in you or anybody else, like the most important thing is to make sure you invest in yourself, because opportunity meets preparation. And that's kind of part of a reason why I'm not in the NFL right now. It's reasons for the seasons. God got his reasons. I know everybody's been asking, why are you not in the NFL? It's simple. It's real simple. I was raised differently than you were raised. I moved different times. Things could have went this way for this kid. Things went this way for this kid. And I can't go too much in depth of what that may mean, but use your imagination, use your brain. Like I'm saying, it's culture. Culture changes. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing stuff for me on my own when it comes to this type of stuff as a young kid. I didn't have things that maybe some kids have today. That means no excuse. That just means you got to take a different path. Right now, my path is not over. You know what I'm saying? It's not over today. I just ain't in the NFL today. So when y'all look at stuff and say, why is this guy not in the NFL? Yo, it's a real simple answer. It's timing. I can get into details about, I didn't do this, or I didn't produce here, or I need to be running faster, or everybody will always continue to have those things to say. There will never be an ending to that. So at the end of the day, you just got to make sure opportunity meets preparation. So I'll continue to do this stuff that you're seeing today. I used to always do this type of stuff. Now I've been inspired to start a YouTube channel to do these things, to kind of broadcast my talents more, show people what I can do. Also shine light on others. The brand is IEEI, Impact Elevate. That's what I want to do. All I want to do is EI, Impact Elevate, Impact, however you want to put it. But that's all you want to do for other people, man. So I got him right here. He came over here today just to get some knowledge on how he can gain weight. Y'all saw I call my nutritionist and stuff like that. It's just about having a team. Have a team full of people on the same type of stuff as you. It doesn't have to be somebody that's doing so much for you, but you just want to make sure you bring into the village. You want to make sure that you put your part in. Every day is a real cloudy day for me. Like, I don't go through each day feeling like I got everything planned out the right way. I just know I have to tell my mind, I have to have a plan, no matter what, because I don't have somebody holding my hand here, don't have somebody holding my hand here. But at the end of the day, I have my own will, ambition to get up and go make something happen. If you got a couch to sleep on every day, I've lived that life. You know what I'm saying? My JUCO life's crazy. Crazy story. We'll get into that another time, So there's no excuse. I don't really care how bad the situation is. There's really no excuse. Characteristics, traits start to come out. So you just find out who you are, what you're doing it for. Like I said, it's real simple why I'm not in the NFL. It's not the NFL's fault. I know people gonna look at them and say, oh, they're dumb, why not? Or, it's not whatever you think. It's not that. It's the reasons for the season. It's God's timing, bro. I'm gonna be ready when the time is there. And if I don't ever play in the NFL again, I understand that I put the work and preparation in for it, and then that's just what God didn't have for me. So simple answer. Take that for what it is. It's simple. Some people get hurt, some people don't get hurt. Some people it takes 5 years, some people it don't. Who y'all see me train with all the time? Kurt Warner. Do y'all know when he first got his first His first shot, I do. I sit there and talk with them. Like genuinely, we work out in the morning, just me and him, 8 a.m. in the morning. And I'm blessed to have that opportunity to go work out with a Super Bowl champion. He was 27 working at a convenience store. This is a true story. This ain't. And he said, yo, he told his agent he had, I got one more shot at this. And he's like, yo, Kurt, they're calling you to go do something, basically go get a little tryout, whatever. He's like, yo, if this works out, it is what it is, but I got one more shot at this. He was 27, got his shot. He was so prepared for it that it just all took off in a lick of time, that it was just like, yo, I'm 27, but I could have been at 24 and stopped working. So I think the best thing about me is I don't stop working. I went to Kentucky with 2 years under my belt. Y'all don't know the story to that. Y'all don't know what I went through JUCO. Y'all don't know what I went through at the age of 18 to get to JUCO. Y'all don't know what was going through my mind. Y'all don't know the support that I didn't have or did have. So people make all these accusations and make comments about somebody when you don't really know their life. I know you can hear me right now. You don't know where I come from, but what I'm saying is where I come from, I'm very intelligent. I'm very aware of my surroundings of, yo, this is more than me. Like it's about my community, my culture that I can help. So me, that's my main thing. I'm trying to get to the NFL. That's cool. But I feel like that's just a shooting, something I can shoot for. But through the day and the process is the important thing. You hear Kobe Bryant talk about that. It's the process, bro. It's the process that I'm in love with. So that's why I'm doing all this type stuff like that. It's not something that's going to be like, yo, you do this enough times, you do this so many times, and now you made it there. Nah, I could do this all right here, and it don't, my dreams might not be, I might not end up fulfilling the dream that you have for me of how I look or whatever. Like, dang, Ross should be playing. No, maybe I just did it to keep discipline for myself, to keep me in a great path in this life. So it's not necessarily something that's just going to, you do this right here and you're in the NFL. It's not that, but it keeps you on a steady path. It keeps you on a routine, keeps me on a plan. And like I said, it's not over for me, y'all. So y'all let me know what y'all want to know. I'll let y'all know anything that I can. I'll try to help out. Like I said, most I can. Like I said, this is a JUCO guy right now. I understand where he's going through. It might not have been the same situation, but I understand what he's going through, trying to get him a shot and shit. So all my JUCO guys, reach out to me. Anybody that wants to reach out to me for workout routines, asking me any more questions about, like, of this right here particularly, just reach out, Ross500 _. Yeah, man, we just gonna pretty much keep this stuff going, man. This shit right here is, I'm blessed, bro. Like, we gonna just keep this going right here, and we'll see what happens. Like, it ain't over for me. And on top of that, like, I'm not really afraid of much. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? I like confrontation, I like the pressure. It's all good, bro. Y'all say shit that it don't faze me. Come in my face and holler at me. You feel me? Check yourself out before you write on them comments. Before you sitting there typing about somebody else's life, come right in my face and talk that. You feel me? And come get to know me. You feel me? And we can rock. You feel me? Because it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do that to people. You ain't never watched me get under somebody's comment and just say something negative about somebody. So think about y'all. Think about things you can work on for yourself when you're on the opposite end looking into somebody's situation. What about your situation? What about you? What are you doing every day? What would people say about you if you posted your life? Yeah, think about stuff like that. Don't just be so quick to just be negative. That's why the world is like that. Let's make it a better place. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for everybody to be no saints or nothing like that. But yo, to make the world a better place, impact somebody. IE, baby, you already know.